Hey guys, what's going on? Advice the Cali Kid here, ready to bring you guys my newest video series. It's called Tournament Thursdays with Advice, and I hope you guys enjoy. Now, first off, I'm going to go to bring you guys a short video. I'm going to go and divide this into two parts. This is going to be a two-part video. Like I said, this S&D is just a little bit long. I do believe it's about 12 minutes, so I'm going to bring you guys the first 6. This is a tournament I did with my good friends OMG Secrets, Deficits, and Buy Better. I hope you guys enjoy. I pretty much went absolutely off, and we are in second map. And this is, I do believe, quarterfinals. So we made it pretty far in this tournament. We went all the way to semi. But you're going to go ahead and see me start things off with a sniper. I'm going to go ahead and be trying to pick off one. I see one tangle is going to be topside Granny, spamming a couple of shots, but I'm going to get the schmangle dangle right off the bat. Now, Standoff is a little bit of an intriguing map when it comes to S&D. The reason I say that is you're going to have a flanker, you're going to have a typical 1-1-2 setup, but at the same time, you could have 4 people all spread out on the defense. And what you're going to see right here is the final person from my team is going to be alive in a 1v4 situation running around, and eventually the Hounds are going to be coming. Yes, I said it, the Hounds, and that's going to be an easy round win for the enemy. So great job overall right there by the opponents as they were able to clean up that round. They're going to go up 1-0. Going on board here with round number 2, you're going to see my team do something a little bit unique. By unique, I mean we realize the team we're playing against is a fairly aggressive team. So you're going to see us whip out a couple of unique classes. We're going to be rocking some MAs. Definitely this was prior to the drone and the VSAT being banned. So you're going to see one of my teammates right here rocking the VSAT. He was probably not going to get it at this map at all. Shots are going to be fired towards A bomb. There's going to be a double rush. One of my teammates is able to successfully recognize that. You can see me on top, Granny with the sniper, trying to zone out the enemy just a little bit. Great shots are going to be fired onto A, however. I do spot one tango on B bomb. I'm going to get that call out done. But at the same time, I'm going to back off because staying alive is going to be key in search. Another one of my teammates is going to successfully go down, and that's going to be a major issue right here, guys, as it's pretty much all going to be up to Clutch Daddy right here to try to get something done. Wrapping around inside of Delhi, not going to be able to find any tangles whatsoever within the general vicinity, and you guys have to remember, you have to watch my clutching, how do I say this, casting a clutch with advice to realize that I played that one stupid. I probably could have wrapped it on the map. I shouldn't have cut so quickly in the middle. Definitely a terrible play as the opponents are going to go up 0-2. Now, being down 2 rounds, not so bad if you were playing other Call of Duty games like MW3, seeing as you only have to win 4 rounds. But this one, not so bad. 6 rounds, minute 30 seconds as far as each rounds go. Anything could happen. You can easily come back, regain that momentum. Still going to be sticking with the sniper class. If you guys want to know my class setup right here, it's going to be a sniper with overkill. Of course, you got the dual band, and my secondary is going to be an MSMC. Now, I'm able to spot one tango into A. That's going to call out's going to be made almost immediately. I'm going to go for a little bit of a cocky shot right here. Really not going to get anything, but shots are going to be fired from A bomb. They're going to get the call out on me. I'm going to be in possession of the bomb, which is not going to be much of a good play. Moving into L, I see one of my teammates here. I'm going to move back around and try to get something started. And this is where things get a little bit intriguing. Able to pick off one coming outside of Granny's side. So immediately I'm going to put the bomb down. Now you have to be the objective player, guys, and trust your teammates. My teammates could have easily schmanged me as one came through L wall. But hey, you got to go for the plant and trust the fact that your teammates are going to get the job done. Finally, we were around. We're back on the scoreboard. It's going to be 1-2. Great stuff overall by Advice. And I do believe the name of my team right here was the Advice Army. So shout out to the Advice Army. But we're going to go into round number 4 now, 1-2 in favor of our opposing team. And I want to talk about this tournament just a little bit as well, guys. It was a 4v4 tournament, a little bit of a challenge tournament. They used to run these weekly. And one thing I do want to stress you guys is to definitely join these small tournaments and get out there and compete. The reason is, sure, the prize may not be there, and you may not be competing for a lot of money, and you may be playing for like around 4 or 5 hours, but it's definitely worth it. The good teams are going to come out, they're going to show up, and you're going to get a couple of good teams here and there, and it's definitely worth the experience. But you're going to see me pick off one on the dumpster side towards front side Granny, and that's going to leave me to get one nice little Clutch Daddy kill up top. And able to finish it off with the sniper. What an epic schmango dango, guys. And that's going to be, I do believe, there's going to be one alive. Yes, that's going to be a 1v1 situation. Now, this is where casting the clutch comes in play. You're able to check out the L wall, and finally, you're just going to wrap around and go for the D. But look at that. Kid's going to be camping out inside a B domination truck, and that's going to be an easy defuse. So, without a doubt, guys, I've earned, I think this is one of my streaks. Yep, I got the drone. So I'm already en route to get the Hellstorm missile. So coming up next round, I do believe I'm going to go for full streaks, which is going to be perfect and essential. So now it's going to be all knotted up 2-2, and we're going to go into round number 5. Round number 5 is going to be a pretty huge round, as you guys are going to find out very quickly. Now, you got to put the team on your back sometimes, but hey, you're going to see me do it just a little bit uniquely right here, guys. I do hope you guys enjoy this one. Let's go ahead and watch it unfold. Now I'm going to start things off with the sniper rifle DSR with the dual band, looking around towards A, seeing if anybody is going to cross. And right off the bat, I don't see anybody cross, so immediately I'm going to have to switch off my route and try to get something going here, because I'm not very productive sitting up here. And finally, one's going to cross. I choked the shot. Very bad choice of decision taking that shot by me. But hey, c'est la vie, such is life. I'm going to toss out the drone, as we need a big-time kill right here. We need to get one on the virtual battlefield. That drone is going to do absolutely nothing for me. But still, I got a sniper rifle to my name, so I'm going to be wrapping around. One of my teammates is going to be successfully inside of L-Wall. Let's go and see if they can get anything done. Just going to zone it out a little bit, trying to go for a call-out play. Not sure what the hell they're doing altogether. But now it's going to be me wrapping around and, yep, able to pick off one outside of line on the L-Wall. Looking around towards Tractor side. I'm anticipating a rush, but no rush is going to be coming. That's going to be a very devastating play, as I do believe we are going to be going for that epic B plant. The kid's going to get turned on right here. And finally, one more is going to be towards A. That's the kid I was waiting for. And boom, the Schmang is going to be real. And yes, that means we're going to be up 3-2 now. And if you guys enjoyed this video and want more, go ahead and leave a comment at the bottom. So make sure to tune in and subscribe to the online Cowcast for more exclusive content from myself and amazing directors. We'll catch you guys later.